हेलो दोस्तों। मैं अभी गाइडली पर एसबीआई पीओ प्रीलिम्स का मॉक टेस्ट देने जा रहा हूँ। ये मॉक नंबर 1 है। अगर आप लोगों ने भी ये मॉक टेस्ट देंगे तो प्लीज अपना स्कोर कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर शेयर करना ताकि हम सब अपना परफॉर्मेंस कंपेयर कर सकें। तो चलिए दोस्तों, बिना टाइम वेस्ट के टेस्ट को स्टार्ट करते हैं। It's pernicious. Excessive screen time can have pernicious consequences for young children. क्या बोला है? यू सपोज टू आइडेंटिफाई हुई कुछ इनकरेक्टली पूछा है इधर। इनकरेक्टली pernicious consequences teacher faced pernicious और pernicious नेगेटिव वर्ड है, तो सेकंड ऑप्शन तो नहीं होगा। corruption has a pernicious influence on student democratic institution। हाँ, 1 3 सही है, 2 गलत है, तो ओनली 2 होगा। fabricate the journalist refused to fabricate evidence to support the controversial claim। the company will fabricate custom furniture based on। ये सही है। He usually fabricates to the office cheerfully before sunrise। ये गलत है। Refuse to fabricate evidence to support। 1 2 सही है, 3 गलत है सिर्फ, तो 2 का ओनली 3 होगा। Eradicate the company eradicated into the stock market। Eradicate मतलब पूरा साफ। Eradicate happily across। ये गलत है, ये भी गलत है, 1 2 दोनों ही गलत है। They plan to eradicate at the cafe before attending the concert। 3 भी गलत है, all are incorrect। The initial capital is crucial as it allows entrepreneurs to move beyond this initial। इसमें तो इससे तो शुरू नहीं होगा। Venture capital serves as lifeblood for early stage companies that lack access to traditional bank loans due to their high risk nature। However, the risk of failure remains high at this stage, often leading investors to demand less equity in exchange for their support. Once prototype is proven successful, this startup then seek Series A funding to scale their operation globally. It typically begins with seed funding, where investors provide small amounts of money। वेंचर इससे शुरू होगा। बी फर्स्ट बी फर्स्ट में आएगा। बी के बाद आएगा unlisted component lack of their high risk nature। It typically begins with seed funding, where investors provide a small amount of money to test business concept. This initial capital is crucial. A small amount of money. This capital is crucial to build ideation into product development। E होगा, B के बाद E, then A। However, once product is proven successful, ये लास्ट में आएगा। C इसके बाद D, बस यही होगा। कुछ देखना, पेनाल्टीमेंट सेंटेंस। पेनाल्टीमेंट मतलब लास्ट लास्ट वाला होगा। लास्ट सेकेंड लास्ट होगा। पेनाल्टीमेंट मतलब सेकेंड लास्ट। थर्ड सेंटेंस A, फर्स्ट सेंटेंस B। However, the risk failure remains high stage, often leading investors to demand less equity in exchange for their support। Negligible marginal significant arbitrary contest, significant equity होगा। hindmost मतलब last. Last. The government has a dash series of reforms aimed at dash series of reform initiated as series of reform at revitalizing the rural economy. Excessive dash on fossil fuel has led to environmental degradation over the past century. Excessive aversion on fossil fuel has led to substantial environmental degradation. Digital banking has that's the way we transact, simplify, transform making physical visits to bank redundant for many. The merger of several public sector banks was intended to create stronger entities, three, with stronger entities with a much larger global presence. A3 सही है B A3B1. The judicial system must ensure that justice is delivered timely to maintain the public overall trust. हाँ B1 भी सही है A correct है. Telemedicine provides a convenient way for patients in remote areas to consult with highly experienced doctor. A2 C1 चेक करेंगे C1 इधर C1 है. Social media platform have revolutionized the way people communicate and share information across the entire globe. ये भी सही है B3 इधर B3 है. Genetic engineering has potential to cure many hereditary disease by modified नहीं by modifying होता है by modified तो नहीं होगा यही होगा. Tourism contributes significantly to national economy by generating employment by generating employment and earning valuable foreign exchange reserve. A2 A2 gender equality in workplace not just social imperative but also a driver for growth worldwide. हाँ A2 C3 सही है B1 digital developments in major challenge preventing millions of people from accessing essential online education. हाँ ये भी सही है. Neither the intricate detail of the contract nor the massive scale of the project ये सिंगुलर है. प्रोजेक्ट was होगा were नहीं होगा. was कहाँ है. Nor the massive scale of project was enough to deter. इधर ही है was. और बाकी enough to deter nor the नहीं ये तो नहीं होगा ये भी नहीं होगा. The data suggests that the new drug is as effective, if not more effective than the existing medication. As effective as, if not more effective than, as effective if not more effective than. नहीं ये तो नहीं होगा. As effective as हाँ ये हो सकता है. If not more than effective ये होगा. One should always be mindful of their own surroundings and act responsibility in public spaces. One should always be one should always be mindful of one's surrounding होगा. Acts नहीं होगा. Mind should है फिर acts नहीं होगा. Acting में नहीं होगा. यही होगा. It is imperative that manager notifies by staff about the changes in the schedule immediately. It is imperative manager will notify the staff about the changes will notify notify the staff regarding, notify the staff about the changes, notifying तो नहीं होगा, notify the staff में ये भी नहीं होगा, notifies the staff regarding the changes, schedule immediately, is invited manager notifies, will notify the staff about changes, about the changes, ये बाद में करेंगे, क्या था इसमें, एंटोनी था, emotionally same meaning as nimble. Nimble का meaning the lesson of Indian finance has undergone a rapid change with the arrival of digital technology. Traditional banking model are now being challenged by nimble firms offer mobile-based solution to nimble agile fragile sluggish. ये सब तो नहीं होगा rigid fragile sluggish nimble nimble में nimble heavy fragile sluggish ये सब same meaning है. Then obsolete मतलब पुराना ancient है useless outdated is the same extent contemporary मतलब आधुनिक ये होगा. Having spent more than a decade researching the impact on climate change on coastal ecosystems, the scientists presented a report that highlighted the urgent need for sustainable policy intervention. Having spent more than a decade. Having spent more than a decade researching the impact on climate change. Hmm. Decade researching the impact on climate change. Researching ये गलत लग रहा है researching B. The author pointed out that the discrepancies in the financial statements were not merely clerical errors, but a deliberate attempt to mislead the stakeholders about the company's solvency. Company's apostrophe is होगा इधर company's solvency. If the international crude oil prices remain volatile for another quarter, the domestic airline industry might might के बाद भाव का प्रेजेंट टेंस होता है, बेस फॉर्म होता है भाव का, might have seen a sharp decline. डी होगा. To ensure that the rural population एक कलेक्टिव नाउन है पॉपुलेशन इधर हैज होगा. To ensure that the rural population has होगा इधर ऑप्शन ए. क्वांटम कंप्यूटिंग हैज क्या बोला है, रॉन्गली स्पेल्ड, रॉन्ग वर्ड पूछा है ना. पोटेंशियल गलत है. Since the flight was delayed by over 4 hours, heavy fog by airline provided heavy सही है. All passenger with meal vouchers a sincere apology for the inconvenience. All are correct. Recent breakthroughs in gene editing technology have opened new possibilities. Treating hereditary टेरी होगा, HRE होगा इधर, ये गलत है। डिप्लोमेटिक नेगोशिएशंस बिटवीन टू नेबरिंग countries two neighboring countries have reached a stalemate. Territorial, TERRITORIAL होगा, इधर इधर एक लास्ट में एक आर होगा, ये गलत है। Professional athletes must maintain a rigorous training schedule simultaneously in OUS होगा इधर, simultaneous नहीं, गलत है। Lucrative सही है, endorsement सही है। International trade has become honest economic growth. Countries specialize in producing good where they have more advantage, allowing for more efficient resource allocation. Moreover, trade also promotes culture exchange, promotes होगा, ये सब नेगेटिव वर्ड है, promotes होगा। These agreements help create level playing field all participant nations. Nevertheless, critics argue that some critics argue that thus may disproportionately favor developed countries over developing ones. Argue that free trade agreements may disproportionately favor developed countries over developing ones. Free trade agreement, technology innovation, global investment, export diversification नहीं होगा। Investment in infrastructure and digital literacy are crucial to ensure all nations can fully participate in global commerce. Sustainability is becoming a key consideration in global commerce. Countries are increasingly adopting policies to promote, ये सब नेगेटिव वर्ड है तो ये पॉजिटिव है। Balancing economic development with ecological growth, ecological growth will define the next era of trade policy. International cooperation is essential to ensure trade growth does not harm the expense of the planet. Balancing economic development with ecological growth will define the next era of trade policy. Let's say the landscape of Indian finance has undergone a rapid change with the arrival of digital economy. Traditional banking models are now being challenged by nimble firms that offer mobile-based solutions to a tech-savvy population. This shift is driven by the wide use of smartphones and cheap data plans across country. As a result, millions of people can now access credit and saving tools with just a few taps. Government support and a robust digital framework have acted as a catalyst for this massive expansion. The unified UPI has become a household name, making cash-based dealing nearly absolute in many urban centers. Now, hedge funds are using data to reach the unbanked sector, bridging the gap between person researching how to use and manage his personal health. The use of cash redundant in many urban locations. Cash redundant in many urban locations. What is that? That can take from telephone to improve the service delivery. 576 decoding in of DA, A, B, C, D, A, 8%, 576, 1%, 72, overall 7200. Total number of table students of A is, make a chart, more than the shop E. Shop E 20, 25%, Akecha 25%, Akecha 4, 1800. In sub D, out of total number of tables sold, office and dining, 30 office, dining, 1. If 20% office tables are defective, and a number of non-defective. Again, 4 5 office table, 16% into 70 to 17%, 1152. Means of the ratio number of table to chair sold. C 10%, table 9 after 880. Find the difference between the total number of tables sold. A B 4%, 4 2 8 18 288. In the total number of tables sold in D, the total number of tables sold in D increased by 2 by 9, 11 9. D 30% into 72 or 324 into 11 24 2640 2640. There is a number of tables sold A and G. A 22%, ଦୁଇ 22 11%. G and B 18%, 7%, 7 into 7, 4, 504, 504. This how many digital equivalents when R get at the more than age. Star 8000, 1, 2000, divided by PQ, which is 2000 होगा. इतना इजी लेवल नहीं रहता है एग्जाम में, बहुत इजी है. The ratio between the side of a square and side of a equilateral triangle 1 to x 2x, and the difference area of a square and area of equilateral triangle root 3 by 4 4x square 4 4 cut x square. The area of a square 64 minus root 3 मतलब 2 given है, 2 into x square 64, 128 minus 64 64 होगा. PQ entered into the business investing 78 95 78x 95x. After 4 months, P increased 78x 1200 into 8 into 4 95x decrease 15 into 8 4 4 2 2। ये कैलकुलेशन थोड़ा लेंथी होगा, बाद में देखेंगे ये। The two number C7 line increased by large number increased by 25 and small number, then the large number is thrice smaller, 7x 6x होगा, 6x minus 10, 18 minus 7 average 30 function x equal to 5 and the larger number 35. The mark price of the table, cost price of the table, mark price 3600, cost price everything मतलब 1200. If X% discount offered the mark price of the table, then profit percentage, selling price 6/5 1224 1440, discount 0.5 ये डिस्काउंट है 60%. Mango and apple available in the basket 10. The number of mango available in the basket always greater than apple. Total number of fruit available Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Total the mango and apple. Total 56 80 by 3 8 64 72 640 560 800 40 48 480 difference mango apple 40 720 760 380 difference something 64 difference 640 difference 32 2 472 2 336 336 560 8 16 24 4 8 5 2 292 292 800 64 43 432 दशमलव 4 63 30 दशमलव 8 55 6 3 268 268 432 432 64 4 48 24 2 24 240 कर रहे हैं 800 minus 432 आ रहे हैं 5 368 240. Total number of food available in basket on Saturday. Basket on Saturday are see more than Monday. Mean 800. The number of mango basket okay. चाहे 5 Monday. 80 500 के 35 Saturday का 4 30 4 10 8 4 496. On a Friday, the ratio number of mangoes and orange. Friday, mango 8 3 321 210. Total number of orange on 7 rotten. Total number of mango to orange. On Friday, mango to orange. तो इधर मैंने गलत किया 8 और 4 इधर गलत किया मैंने 248 और इधर 232 होगा 232 होगा 8 3 1 इंटू 7 के साथ 31 होगा. If the sum of the difference between the number of apple available in basket, difference between the number of apple Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 4 7 36 apple Thursday 368 404. The number of fruit available on Thursday. Fruit available on Thursday. What percentage of fruit Monday? And gosh, 9, 100, 9, extra 11. By the receiving the number of mango available on Tuesday. Mango available on Tuesday. Mango available on Friday. 2, 4, 8, 4, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 42, 2, 31. On the total number of fruit available in basket. 40. Number of mango 292 317 217 283 283. Listed board and speed. Board to the speed basically downstream 6x plus RC 4x 40 40 60 by x equal to 4 both 20. If based on simple interest x plus 3000 simple interest and 40% their funds equal to 2412 so 6000 and 2x equal to 3 x equal to 15. The is price जी बाद में करेंगे 15 min can do the piece of work 60 days 80 hour how many men half of the work mean 15 in 60 into 8 30 into 15 ये का Today's 15 one, हाफ इधर होगा। नहीं हो रहा है क्यों पता नहीं। 13 360 content 9 meal 940 200 water 160 40 water extra meal 300 200 3 x 2 x equal to 3 255 3 17 15 306 2 15 3 17 9 8 3 18 17 18 17 18 17 17 y greater equal to x 9 7 11 7 11 7 छोटा CNB 105 15 7 माइनस माइनस 7 5 माइनस माइनस 5 दोनों से बड़ा है ये भी y ग्रेटर इक्वल टू x। अच्छा ये बाद में करेंगे। अच्छा ये कर लेते हैं। डिलीवर्ड ABC रेशो नंबर ABC delivered non-delivered रेशो नंबर ऑफ कॉल delivered to non-delivered A 19 B 41 number of call ordered ABC ABC 380 200 250 the number of call delivered in sub C price number 380 19 20 200 Mark 40 extra 40 the number of call delivered in sub C price non-delivered B 120 250 130 the A number of call delivered 5 36 108 console ratio 16 the number of carb order and something 50 more than that C 50 300 number delivered number 213 100 number 200 this is the number of carb delivered shop A delivered shop A number of carb non-delivered B non-delivered B B 9 is to 2 the number of carb ordered B ordered B what percent number of non-delivered B 500 find the sum of the number of carb delivered AB delivered A after 340 non-delivered C 1 3 4 470 हो गया 27 क्वेश्चन कंप्लीट ये क्यों नहीं हो रहा है भाई 15 मिनट 15 mil can do the piece of work 60 into 8. How many will half of the work? 4, 30 into 15. ओके तो 15 सेकंड 8 होगा। टाइम खत्म, इसका आंसर 8 होगा। 9 boxes will on the single stack. Only 2 boxes are PT. Only 2 boxes are PT. M 2 boxes above P. M 2 boxes above P. As many boxes are filled between T M P Q. T M and 2 3 4 and 2 3 4 4 के 4 9 M P T T M 4 P Q and 2 3 4 3 के 5 T M P Q Q is available एक बार इधर T M P Q only 5 box R Q Q above P Q above P ये नहीं होगा Q above P चाहिए Q above P इन्हें ये दोनों होगा बस only 5 box R Q and 2 3 4 5 only 5 box R Q अच्छा five R Q the number of box R M 2 less than R M and 2 less than M L N below L N below L N below L above O but not immediate above but not immediate above NL 4 into TR not adjacent to O L adjacent to O N adjacent 4 L N O TR यही होगा immediate above M L L how many boxes are given S immediate above R S A S immediate above R it can be 10 P R P R O P O P S M S M O P होगा L O 2 which one final arrangement S 2 box above O S wrong P O adjacent to each other yes only 2 1 box N P yes B C which one was the 3 box below S 3 box O only a few short are green some green strong some strong white some green is white some green is white not some short or strong some short or strong not logically follow neither no neither not only few and small no small short some big short some and big wrong no short wing and no short wing and is a possibility only two Some books are good, only few good are special. No book is ideal. No book is ideal. Some special being ideal, some special being only the possibility. Only good are ideal. Wrong. Only one. Similarly, around a circular table, doesn't all of them facing towards center. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 in a similar region in different cities. Only 3 PM. Everything, everything. PN, who likes Delhi, who likes Delhi. L second to the left of P. L second to the left of P. M likes partner, third to the left of M. Partner, third to the left of Jaipur. The one like New Delhi adjacent to M, who does not adjacent to L. Delhi adjacent to M, who does not adjacent to L. M इधर होगा, M इधर होगा. M Patna, जयपुर. इधर जयपुर होगा, जयपुर का थर्ड लेफ्ट. M जयपुर. M Patna. L Patna between Jaipur J. L Patna. L Patna 2 Jaipur L 2 J. L Patna Jaipur J L 2 J. O likes Nepal, not addition to P. O Nepal. O Nepal, not addition to P. 2% O Kolkata. L 2 O J. J भी कॉल हो सकते हैं. J L not कोलकाता. अच्छा ये कोलकाता नहीं, P कोलकाता होगा. K does not Mysore. J Mysore. बस हो गया. जयपुर पटना बिहार, ये बिहार हो जाएगा, ये वाला होगा. On the following person 6 second to the right of the one on Mysore. In Delhi. To O immediately left of L. Yes, 2% OJ counted from O. On the left of O. Yes, O third to the right of M. 1, 2. For the following J Bihar, J Bihar, M New Delhi, P Nepal, K Mysore, L Jaipur, L Jaipur होगा. Question lies Kolkata based on the final. Lies Kolkata based on Kolkata. P. Immediate left, immediate right of K. P with respect to M. P with respect to M. Opposite. Fourth to the left. Third to the left. Sorry. Third to the left. 8% living 8-story building. 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. P even number float but above fourth. P even number above fourth, only 3 SP. Everything above S below T. Above S below T. R 3 floor above S. The number of below R 1 less than everything 4. 1 above Q. Everything 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 6 2 3 4 5 6 7 W one on the floor above A but below V V W U V W U U not bottom A नहीं होगा A होगा वैसे applicable document document unchanged their position P Q R S T U V W only P so वैसे lives on third floor based on third floor W immediate below S TU interchanged TU interchanged two floor above U R the following floor does V live following floor does V live sixth floor as many floors are below W above V two floor below P 8% 14 21 14 21 14 21 14 21 March June August September M odd number date মানে even number days on M odd number date even number month after M before K only 3 KL or 2% before I everything 2% before I the number of percent before L 2 less than 3 3 4 2 less than after age every 3 4 5 6 before L 2 less than after age even number G does not have even number this G odd number month G odd number month even number G odd month before L but not immediate before not immediate before in information partition the month September IM on which of the following month and date age 21 March for IMJKL 14 14 14 14 M but the March to September mentioned that GHIJKLMN GHIJKLMN only one होगा HI they charge more than 3 8 5 9 7 1 3 2 5 4 6 ascending from left to right 1 2 3 4 5 दो बार है 6 7 8 9 we have the square value sum of 4 digits from the right hand and 6 digits from the left being 11 square 121. If all letters balloon arranged in alphabetical order, B A L L O O N A B C D E G H I K L M N O O. Third showing the place below. Letter third from the left hand, borrow. Second from the right hand, 15. 27 होगा. 8% linear row sound facing north, sound facing south, but number of person facing north more than south. D third to the right of C and vice versa. D third to the right of C and vice versa. D sorry D D third to the right of C and vice versa. DB are not immediate neighbors. DB not immediate neighbor. Only 1% CB. CB CB डी बी के बगल में नहीं है, इसका इधर ही होगा. हो फेस सेम डायरेक्शन एज सी. बी सी सेम डायरेक्शन. E adjacent to B. E adjacent to B at the end. E adjacent to B at 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 3 3 4 7 8. A second to the right of E. A second to the right of E. The person who is in opposite direction. As many person H G B C. B C F H G H G H left of D. H left of D. H G H G. University face same direction but opposite to C. G F neither G F face south. साउथ नहीं होगा. जी एफ नॉर्थ ये होगा. नंबर फेस साउथ डायरेक्शन. साउथ डायरेक्शन डी एच बी. बी साउथ डायरेक्शन में है. और जो ए विद रिस्पेक्ट टू डी. ए विद रिस्पेक्ट टू डी. सेकंड टू द राइट. जी बी इंटरचेंज. सेकंड टू द लेफ्ट. इमीडिएट राइट ऑफ जी. इमीडिएट राइट ऑफ जी ए होगा. एच जी बी सी एच जी एच लेफ्ट ऑफ जी बी लेफ्ट ऑफ सी to F. D left of F. And then within one immediate left of G, immediate left of G and B. चार लोग हैं. बस रीजनिंग खत्म हो गया. पूरा 30 का 30 कंप्लीट हो गया. ये क्वेश्चन का लेवल थोड़ा इजी है एग्जाम से. ठीक है दोस्तों, सबमिट कर देते हैं, देखते हैं कितना स्कोर आया. अब दोस्तों वीडियो से थोड़ा अगर हेल्प मिला तो वीडियो को लाइक कर देना और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना. मेरा स्कोर है 88 स्कोर. परसेंटाइल देख लेते हैं एक बार कितना परसेंटाइल आया. अच्छा, इंग्लिश में टोटल 4 गलत हुए हैं. क्वांट में 27 करेक्ट हुआ है. क्वांट का लेवल बहुत इजी था. रीजनिंग 30 में से 30 करेक्ट हो गया. मेरा 99 परसेंटाइल आया. और सेक्शन वाइज कितना परसेंटाइल आया देख लेते हैं एक बार। इंग्लिश में 94 परसेंटाइल, क्वांट में 98 और रीजनिंग तो पूरा ही सही है। ठीक है दोस्तों, आप लोग भी बताना आप लोगों का कितना स्कोर आया, सेक्शन वाइज बताना। और वीडियो को लाइक कर देना और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में।